Kobe's got the Lakers' last check. Bryant, 4-3.
The pressure on him to have a great game was incredible here this evening. When they told him that only 10 million people are watching the game tonight in China, never mind the other 216 countries.
Hack is off of a 3 rebound by Russell.
Here they have a chance.
The Lakers down 1. Will Kobe give them one last gamer? Bryant on the move with the jumper. He got it! 58 points! And the Lakers lead!
36 points in this half.
Trey Lyons. Out of the corner, the rookie Lyons. Gets to the basket. His layup's no good. Fight for the rebound. It's in the hands of the Lakers. They get it to Kobe. Again, Utah has no timeout, so they have to foul.
And a steal, you got to foul quickly.
Now he will come to the line for that 60. Utah again is out of timeouts, so there's one here. We had been given word they were out of timeouts. We do have 4:20, so they can advance the ball and shoot a 3 no matter what. Here's Bryant, 2 free throws for 60. He has 6 60-point games in his career. Seconds left. Hayward on the drive. Layup no good. Rebound gets in the hands of Kobe. Throws it ahead to Clarkson. And Clarkson will dunk it. 4.1 to go. Timeout, Utah. And Bryant will leave here. Emotional at this moment. Lyles misses, and the Lakers close out Kobe Bryant's career with a win and one of the great farewell performances in any sport at any time, authored by one of the NBA's all-time greats.
Jalen Rose, Rice is on him. Rose spinning, looking for Smits, winds up in Miller's hands, backs up for 3.
The awareness of the shot clock, he lifts up by his eyes went to the target. What a game.
He's got 32. And the Laker lead is 1, but they get it deep to Shaq, and this could be a 3-point play.
See, they're running a little counteraction play here. And Shaquille O'Neal is getting great post position, but Reggie Miller now, watch his eyes. That ball is going to go loose. He looks up at the shot clock, gets behind that three-point line and buries it. But Indiana's going to have to make an adjustment here. Shaquille O'Neal's getting the ball down there because Smith is stepping out on that screen and cannot get back to Shaquille O'Neal. The Pacers have to talk about this defensively.
He doesn't get the 3-point play. Smits gets the rebound. Reggie Miller that made just 3 of 15 threes. Coming into this game, he's made 6 of 8 from beyond the arc in Game 4. Goes against Rice. Misses it. Shaw grabs the rebound.
That's a loose ball foul on Shaq. That'll be number 6. What a big play.
That's it. Become the first player in NBA history to win title rings with 3 different teams: Pistons, Bulls, and now Lakers.
He's going to go against Smith, and Smith is going to have inside position here. If they double, somebody's got a 3.
He throws up the hook. He's got 20 points.
whistle from Dick Bavetta.
Kobe Bryant and Reggie Miller, the marquee matchup we talk about. Look at Reggie Miller squaring him up. These two guys played one-on-one all summer in L.A. Kobe takes it between his legs. He pulls it back, hits the jumper, and then sort of gives it, take your time. Everything's cool. I'm not going to let us lose this game. The poise of this young guy who would only be a senior in college this year heading into college. Amazing.
The foul is on John Sally, who up until now has had as his primary contribution guarding Shaq in practice all season. Here he's got to try and stop Smits with game 4 on the line. And he can't do it.
Question is, can Indiana get a stop? They got to get a stop here and give themselves a chance to take the lead. And Kobe is going to go to work again.
Here he is over Jackson. How good is this kid?
Well, now Mark Jackson is in playing here, and defensively he is not a good defender. He matched up on Kobe on that play, but just stepping up and shooting huge shots.
Out to Jackson. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Reggie Miller into the lane. Missed on the run. And the foul is going to go against the Lakers. Miller goes to grab that talc before shooting free throws.
Kobe Bryant, once again, the ball is going to be in his hands. How much do you miss a guy when you don't have him? You miss him for this right here. Huge jump shots. And then Reggie Miller is going to penetrate. And let's see if the guy's heels are on the little dotted line. They are. That's why it's a block.
Outside that dotted circle, it likely would have been a charge. But inside it or foot on it, the defender doesn't get that call. Again, it's a one-point game. The last 2 baskets made by Kobe Bryant barely missed being 3-pointers.
I'd run and get the ball out of his hands. I'd make somebody else take a shot right now. This guy thinks he's going to hit every shot. The Pacers don't like the double team.
Driving now on Reggie. On the run. Smits comes over for the block. 11 on the shot clock.
See, Brian Shaw has been cold the last few games. Somebody else has got to take a shot other than Rice or Kobe.
Rice, air ball, but into the hands of Shaw, worked like a perfect pass.
Got to rebound the basketball. About 45 seconds to go now. You're down 3.
Miller hands it inside to Crozier. 14 on the shot clock as the ball was knocked away.
Well, they love to run a play here to get Reggie a 3, stepping out right off of Rick Smith's screen. Let's see if they can free him up.
Looking for him, finding him, but Shaw gets up on it. Now Crozier screens. Murray on the switch. It's in Crozier's hands. He drives the lane, gives it to Smits, who's belted by Rice. Well, Shaq has lived at the line for the Lakers. Gets the bounce.
Right now, it's 28.1. If he makes it, only a 4-second differential. So if you choose not to foul, you got to make sure you get that rebound and get a quick timeout because that clock is going to be working against you. So this is going to be a vital little segment right here.
As many good three-point shooters as the Pacers have, they might elect to foul. Maybe the Lakers make only 1 or 2, and even if they make them both, you've got guys who can tie the game. Shaw on the dribble. Shot clock at 12.
So you don't want to foul now because you got one to give. They won't shoot free throws.
Shaw, running one-hander. Followed in by Kobe Bryant.
Again, offensive rebounds.
Jackson looking to throw it in. There's contact with Fox climbing all over Jalen Rose.
Now that is big because no time goes off. Let's see what we got here now. That's going to be... I think that's going to be 1 shot in the ball. We beat you.
That's almost automatic. Rose will throw it in. Mark Jackson, 4 seconds. Reggie off the screen for 3. The Lakers have a 3-1 lead. That could have won it.
defensive strategy by Mike D'Antoni, and then also Phil Jackson matching it quickness for quickness, but they had to go for the trap, and that opens you up.
Odom wants the ball. Here's the double team. Inside to Parker. Parker puts it in.
Great basketball. Great basketball. Unselfish play by Odom. Takes the trap, finds the next man, and then the ability to look for the cutter.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Diaw drives inside.
He can do that all day. They just don't have anyone matched up with him who can stop Diaw off the dribble.
Diaw with his best game of the series. He's got 18. Raja Bell, again, right up on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he got popped. He definitely did. He got popped at the elbow.
Odom, offensive foul. James Jones steps in and draws the charge.
Excellent defense. Beautiful rotation. Get there, sandwich the offensive man. Take the charge whenever you can. See right here. See, here it comes. There it is, and he was definitely outside of the defensive circle.
Odom with his fourth foul. He's missed his last 8 shots from the field, and his teammates starting to hit now. Nash on the pull-up. Tough shot, in and out. He's had about 4 of those.
Well, that's the first time now in a long time that they did not switch. They went under that, forced Nash to make the shot.
Odom on the drive.
Good pass.
Kevin George for 3. Kevin George from downtown.
That is terrific team basketball. That's taking the trap and making the pass without forcing a bad shot.
George has 7 points in the first 3 games combined. He's got 11 here in this one. Tim Thomas knocks it down.
Baby.
Thomas comes right back. And the lead back up to 4.
How about that? Mike, come on. He caught that pass. He was bent over. Only have a 20-second timeout. Suns, they have two fulls and 1:20.
Odom guarded by Diaw. Lakers trying to take a 3-1 lead. They'll need to hit some big shots here.
Good defense. Solid defense.
Bryant for 3.
Nope.
And Tim Thomas with another big play.
Well, you're in a situation right now. Now, come on, you're down 4.
They have to foul.
That's right. You just can't.
Because they have a foul to give.
That's right. They have a foul to give. Now,
trying to hold Nash away and get it into Nash's hands. And now they need to foul. They have too much time to off and finally fouled Diaw. So Diaw will shoot 2 free throws with 12.6 remaining. Big free throws right now. It's only the second miss from the line all game for the Suns. They're 12 of 14. And again, the key thing to remember, the Lakers still have the 1 timeout remaining. It's a 20. Diaw makes it a 5-point game, and Phil Jackson will use his final timeout right now.
They had already turned it over 14 at the end of 3. They need a quick score here right now, or a wide-open 3.
Smush Parker puts up the 3. It's good. Parker puts it in. 2-point game.
That's it. The smart move. You do not try to force a pass to block by not being close to a man.
They'd love to get it into Nash's hands, and they do. Ball knocked away, stolen by Parker. Here comes George to Kobe Bryant. Bryant inside. It's good. It's good. Tie game. 7/10 of a second remaining. Trying to distract. Diaw lobs it into Jones. Jones, no. There was contact there. Jones felt he was fouled.
They have a clear out here.
Bryant looks at the shot clock. Here comes the double team. Odom for 3. And Raja Bell the rebound.
I like the defense. Phoenix, they're talking, they're moving, everyone is helping out.
Odom's played 46 minutes.
But there's a switch. They switch every time. Got plenty of time.
Again, they go to Thomas. Shot clock winding down. Posting up Parker. Thomas can't get it to fall.
Now, that was an easy move for him. And as soon as he made that baseline spin, you knew that when he went up, uncontested shot.
Crowd getting on its feet once again. Shot clock down to 8. move here. Parker puts it up. And Dion rebound. Not a good possession that time for the Lakers.
Now that's 2 in a row. 2 in a row where they ended up with the clock down, ending up in a three-point attempt.
Dion wants it this time. It's Dion posting up Parker. Quick move inside. And the Suns back up by 3. And both teams with a foul to give. Lamar Odom, the leading scorer for the Lakers.
Yeah, they're looking two-man basketball. Clear out on the side for Odom.
Odom can't get it. Second one won't go. Tip. Devin George comes down with it. And a new 24.
Good move by Kobe. Balance the floor. They have Walton in the post.
Walton wants it against Dion, who has 5 fouls. Nice give and go. Odom foul.
Yes.
Count it. And a chance for a three-point play.
Now, that was a great pass. Now, when Odom cut, they catch Tim Thomas looking at the ball. Now, keep an eye on this now. Once this pass goes in, see Thomas left. He took his head off, and then Odom just stepped right out. Beautiful pass. A lot of players, you throw it in the post, they call that the black hole because it's going up. And that was just a beautiful drop-off, and then Odom finishes and he gets to the line.
You see Odom, 13 free throw attempts. He's been really struggling from the line prior to this afternoon, but another terrific performance. Meanwhile, Walton playing very well again. Chance to tie it here. 95. This crowd's been on its feet much of the overtime. Nash with Odom on him. Ball deflected out of bounds or a foul? No, still Suns ball. Deflected. Nash wanted a foul. Remaining in overtime. Vujicic right up on Nash. Nash looking, shot clock winding down, and a foul on Vujicic. They had a foul to give. Off the foul, the shot clock reset, to 14. Nash, a 3. Bang! Steve Nash from downtown. And the Suns back up by 3.
And he's been struggling in the fourth quarter in the overtime. The shot has not been there for him, but
he's not afraid to take it, that's for sure.
Amen. He's looking. He was looking for that as soon as he came off the screen.
Kobe Bryant, Walton on the drive to Odom. Odom inside, can't get it to fall.
Great pass. Beautiful pass. Excellent opportunity.
They don't have to foul here yet, though.
No. There's plenty of time.
11-second difference in a three-point game. Dion kicks it out. Bell on the drive, flips it up, won't go. Ball deflected out of bounds. Laker ball. With 15.7 remaining.
Say, I'm going to take the 3. If we miss it, remember a long rebound, kick it right back out again.
Lakers are out of timeouts. He's Bryant, he's on for 2. Inside, quick score. So still plenty of time, a one-point game. Nash coming up, they have to foul. Nash looking, tied up, reach in. Oh, a jump ball! A jump ball! Nash is furious.
He called. See, Nash said he would call in timeout. He thought that, but because of the track, depending upon where the referee is stationed, could he hear Nash calling for the timeout? And you can see Nash was really upset.
There was also plenty of contact as they double-team Nash. I think he thought he was hit as well. Walton certainly with the height advantage here on this tip. With 6.1 remaining.
The Lakers, no timeouts here now.
A one-point game. Walton can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you're going to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Looking, falling away, tough shot, won't go, has a tip, won't go, Gasol lost it, and it falls into the hands of Artest. Miami Heat battling here on the road, the second game of a back-to-back, third game of a 4-game West Coast trip. Alley up to Bynum. And Bynum just whacked Haslam, but now Haslam will shoot free throws.
That was a great play by Quentin Richardson. Put his body on Andrew Bynum to create the turnover, and then Haslam coming back from trapping Bryant all the way above the three-point line, back in to make the hustle play. Look at it. Haslam's effort as that ball is deflected. Coming back in, taking the hit, and drawing a foul.
But Coach, that defense is not going to cut it overall. You're trapping Kobe Bryant too far away from the basketball. You're talking about skilled big men that can pass. The Miami Heat got away on that possession.
The hard part is you don't want Bryant to shoot late, and yet with Fisher spotting up, Artest 40% three-point shooter, and two bigs who can catch, pass, and finish, there aren't many good answers.
Back to a two-point game. Haslam 12 points off the bench. And the Heat haven't turned it over yet here in the fourth quarter. Bryant spinning, falling away, puts it up, won't go. Haslam another rebound.
Great individual defense by Dwayne Wade.
Inside, Wade can't get it to go. Haslam on the foul, and they tied it up. The Heat were down by 9 with just under 6 minutes remaining. It's now even at 93.
And that's as good as an assist right there. Driving it and bringing a second man to you, opening up the second shot.
Bynum. Nice move, up and under. Pretty play from Andrew Bynum.
I think it's safe to say the big fella's going to get his wish. He's going to be the starting center for the Western Conference in the All-Star game.
19 tonight. Fisher defending Chalmers. Chance of defense from the Staples Center crowd. Wade maneuvers out to Richardson. Puts up a three. Puts it in. Quentin Richardson gets the Heat their first lead of the fourth quarter.
Again, off of the dribble penetration of Dwayne Wade, making plays down the stretch.
And Richardson making plays at both ends of the floor. 2.5 remaining. Bynum. Bryant was open for three. Fisher didn't get it to him in time. Now Wade gets up there. Bryant pulls up. Won't go. Back to the rim. Fisher the offensive board. Bryant, ball deflected, but it gets to Fisher. Bryant on the drive, flips it up, backs it in, and a foul. Sensational move from Kobe Bryant.
What they have.
Right there, the hope of the coach, too, and the youngest coach in the NBA.
Well, I think that's why you max out. Because you have a great organization that demands excellence to whatever level of potential you have.
30 points for Bryant, 2-point game, Wade to the basket. And a blocking foul. He got under it. Kind of lulled you to sleep there and then just exploded. There's Artest, I believe, picks up the foul.
And this time they run a screen and roll with Mario Chalmers setting it, who does a great job at setting the screen, and then Wade drives it hard to his left and draws the contact.
But when you talk about coaching, that's a subtle adjustment coming out of the timeout. Rather than having a big set the screen, you go guard on guard. Derek Fisher caught by surprise, and Wade the ability to come off of that screen.
And interesting, Bynum was out on that possession, which took away the extra shot clock, wanting to play Artest against Udonis Haslam. So back in for offense. Very interesting substitution by Phil Jackson to take Bynum out.
Probably thinking a little bit too much, trying to switch every pick and roll. But Bynum's presence along with Gasol in that paint makes it awfully tough for smaller guys to finish.
Wade now 19 points, 9 assists, and 7 rebounds. All tied up, under 2 to play. Lakers with a 7-game winning streak. Best record in the NBA with all their hands full tonight. Fisher steps back, fires. Short. Richardson another rebound. Boy, he's made big plays. 8 boards for Quentin Richardson. Rebounding has been huge tonight for Miami against a much taller Laker team. Wade to the basket, lays it in, and the Heat go up by 2. Timeout Lakers.
Dominating the basketball and making a play.
Great balance for the Heat. 6 players in double figures, all 5 starters. Wade not just scoring, distributing with 9 assists. They go to Gasol. Haslam guarding in. Gasol
puts up a short shot. It's short. Artest foul. That won't go. Biden's tip. This is Gasol right there on the follow.
You're going to battle against the Lakers. You have to gang rebound. Perimeter guys got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Look at Bryant going after Wade. The two stars battling each other all night.
Wade on the drive. Stops. Pass deflected by Gasol. Haslam taken away. Wade puts it in. And the Heat back up by 2. A broken play, and the ball bounces in the favor of Miami.
Offense by accident, sometimes good enough.
And Bryant wants Gasol on the block, trying to get him the basketball.
No chance. Pick and roll, Kobe Bryant.
Haslam, good job. Shot clock down at 4. Bryant, shot clock at 2. Puts it up. It's going to be way short. And a 24-second violation. And now with 24.5 remaining, the Lakers are going to have to go for a steal. And if not get it early, foul. That's what Phil Jackson telling him.
They've got to keep the ball out of Wade to try to make this go to Jermaine O'Neal coming back. Pau Gasol is like laying back.
Haslam throws it. And now they foul Richardson. Richardson 2 for 2. It's only the 4th free throw all night, or all season, excuse me, for Richardson.
Really, that's how you win on the road. You got to battle and compete. When you play with force, good things happen. That time the ball finds its way in the hands of Wade and he knocks down the little float.
2 clutch free throws there from Quentin Richardson. He's playing a real tough game. And the Heat go up by 4. This equals their largest lead of the game. Bryant to the basket. Left-handed won't go. Tipped by Bryant. Gets it, lost it. Picked up by Wade. Chalmers had it. Gasol has it. He gets hammered. Timeouts are still left. And Gasol hits that. It's nothing like Gasol needs to miss a free throw and get a rebound. There's still plenty of time. But the Lakers will have to foul once again. Gasol 5 for 5 from the line tonight. 2-point game. Richardson can move. They get it to Wade and quickly a foul. After a slow start, he's had a strong game. Big one right there that makes the 3. That's, of course, next one is the critical one.
He did exactly the same thing last Wednesday against Orlando. Very poor first 3.5 quarters, and then absolutely dominated over the last 6 or 7 minutes.
Well, they've missed a lot of free throws tonight, but they've hit 8 straight here in the 4th quarter. And gets the roll. It's back to a 4-point game with just 9.3 remaining.
And making him shoot.
Oh, taking a lot of time. Fisher puts up the 3. Puts it in. Fisher makes it a 1-point game with 4.3 remaining. Still plenty of time because the Lakers have a timeout left. Richardson has to call time. Good ball denial from the Lakers, and this one's not over yet. And Haslam in the game. He can throw it in the backcourt. Wade gets free. They get to Wade in the corner. And Wade is fouled with 3.2 remaining. The question will be, how fair is going to say, if he hits both and it's a 3-point game, does Miami foul? But that's a non-issue right now. 15 missed free throws by the Heat, although they've hit some big ones here in the 4th. That one could prove to be critical. And it's a 2-point game. Timeout, Lakers. Wade is guarding Bryant. Artest looking, gets it to Bryant. Bryant dribbling, has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in! He banks in the 3! And the Lakers win the game!
Phoenix Suns. 3-point game, 91-88. There's 4 minutes to go. And the kid not going to challenge Shaq. Steal by Wade. And a Phoenix foul against Rodgers. Rodgers is just having a very difficult game. First
perfectly on the catch. He went right for the steal. Just keep an eye on this. It's a great pass. Now, you have the defender running at you. He's at your mercy. You drop the basketball. And Ori is right on top of you like a cat.
That's the championship experience that the Lakers have coming off their bench. And now the Suns are over the limit, and Ori will be shooting two.
You look at their bench production tonight. Brian Shaw and Ori. They came in at halftime, 13 points. In the second half, Ori playing big, Brian Shaw playing big.
23 points between them. And the crowd chanting Ori, Ori. And Robert trying to give the Lakers a 5-point lead with 4:01 remaining. The Suns have cut the lead to 2, but couldn't cash in and tie it up. Under 4 minutes. Rice on the perimeter guarding Rodgers. Ori trying to deny Clifford Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. Nothing going on with the offense. Hardaway is double, has to force it up at the buzzer. And the loose ball back to the Suns. Robinson misses a 3. Rushed that one. Rodgers with the offensive rebound. Nearly got in on a reverse lane, but draws the foul.
Now that was a sensational offensive rebound by Rodgers. He really had to extend. He was sandwiched by 2 Lakers. He came up with that ball and then just attacked the rim. Right, and it's just a great move. And then he attacks Shaq, brings it up by Giannis. That's why I said every time that Phoenix tonight and then in games 3 and 4, they've got to attack Shaq down inside. They cannot continue to just stop and then force the jump shot up over the top of him because he's never being challenged and he does not have to risk the potential of a foul.
Rodney Rodgers, who played in this town with the LA Clippers for 4 years and the only member of the Suns to play in all 82 games, connects on both free throws, and it's 93-90 Lakers.
Now here comes the trap again. They're playing off the ball. Now you're looking for the one trap. It's interesting because it's not a hard trap. They're just trying to run some time off the clock.
13 on the shot clock, 3:17 to go in regulation.
It's a clear out.
Right here, Rice pulling up, and Robinson might have gotten a hand on it, but Kidd coming out with it quickly to Hardaway. Penny Hardaway did not have control of the ball, but he got fouled nonetheless.
Dick, the idea is perfect. They get the miss. Jason Kidd surveys the floor so quickly, and then he's unselfish. He gets rid of the ball. And that time they had the advantage up the right side because when you hit Hardaway on the run, he can finish because he's so clever with the basketball off the dribble.
Kobe Bryant, who had 3 personal fouls at the hand, picking up his 4th right now. And Penny Hardaway now with 25 points, 8 assists, and no turnovers tonight. Big game for him. It's a 1-point game. Lakers lead under 3 minutes remaining.
Now Luke Longley is back in the matchup with Shaq, hoping that they can keep Shaq out of the painted area on the catch.
And there's Bryant here to Ron Harper from the baseline, and air ball, and the Suns can take the lead. Here is Hardaway defended by Bryant, and setting up the play with 16 on the shot clock. Lakers by 1. There is Clifford Robinson, and Kobe Bryant getting the rebound. Suns missing a chance to take the lead there. Under 2.5 to play.
That's how the Suns play now. And that was a good high percentage shot for Cliff Robinson. He's been having an outstanding night.
And Longley fouls Shaq O'Neal. And already the strategy pays off. The best that Shaq can do is 1 out of 2. So he is 6 of 13 from the line.
Phoenix, you must block out, hold them to 1 opportunity, especially on the foul.
And he missed them both. And Longley corrals it. So the Suns down by 1 once again to take their first lead since 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Kidd, who is badgered by Kobe Bryant. 10 on the shot clock. Cutting off all passing lanes for Kidd. And Rodgers fires a 3 and misses.
Give Harper a lot of credit. He continued to fight Hardaway all the way across the lane, into the post up, even out to the wing. An outstanding defensive job by Ron Harper.
Out on his feet here at the Staples Center is Ron Harper.
Everyone has one of them.
I haven't gone to many swimming.
I know. I've never seen that at a basketball game, especially at the pro level.
But you know, AC's been around a while, so he can do anything he wants. I think it's an adorable little effect. Harper missing the first and making the second. The Lakers by 2.
Let's see if they go to the baseline action again. They just bring Hardaway down in there. See, but Harper is making it very difficult.
Hardaway facing the basket against Ron Harper. Going to the corner, double team, and he knocks it out of bounds. And 7 seconds on the shot clock for the Suns. You have 7 seconds to attempt the shot. Rodney Rogers will inbound. They get it in, and he's got Robinson with a fall away. And the rebound by Shaq. So the Suns again with an opportunity to tie it up or take a lead. And now the Lakers have it as we get close to a minute to go.
Yeah, that was really a tough shot for Robinson. They had plenty of time on the clock.
And knocked away the steal by Clifford Robinson and Glenn Rice on the foul. Clifford Robinson with the foul, one of the top defensive players, second team all defense this year.
Yeah, this is just a great move by Cliff right here. And then you can see he just knocks it away. Good gamble and then the grab right there.
Robinson is 1 of 2 at the line, Huey, and can establish a career playoff high if he makes this, and he does with his 29th goal.
Well, it's nice to see because we said that a player who has had as quality a year as Cliff Robinson, shooting 47%, it's just tough when a guy like him is struggling at 31%. He's got the schneid off his back right now. He's playing great basketball.
And he's been in the NBA Finals with the Trailblazers. Tie game under a minute to go.
Big thing now, Phoenix needs hold the Lakers to one shot.
There's a steal out of bounds, and the Suns get it out. The got head of the field is Robinson, and he misses the lay-in. Hardaway with the follow-up. Penny Hardaway with the follow-up, and the Suns lead by 2. And Scott Skiles is excited as the Suns should be. Right. Shaquille O'Neal and Robert Horry in the lineup. Very important possession as Kobe Bryant draws the foul. And Bryant will go to the line with 43.5. Kobe Bryant now 3 for 3 from the line and 13 points in the game. Coming up on Inside the NBA presented by Hyundai, Ernie, Kenny, Peter, joined by Paul Silas, the Hornets coach, highlights post-game reaction from tonight's game and a preview of tomorrow's Game 3 between Portland and Utah. 1 out of 2 for Kobe Bryant, and the Suns still have the lead, and they'll call a timeout. Suns have outscored the Lakers 31-21 here in the 4th quarter.
Main thing right now is you get your continuity, you get a high percentage shot.
Kid guarded by Kobe Bryant. 10 on the shot clock.
Stagger screen right there for Hardaway.
And here is Penny Hardaway having a big game going up, deflected. Shaq got a hand on it. Ron Harper slows it down. And a chance to play for the last shot. Suns by 1.
They're going to take it off the dribble. This is it now. Game's on the line. You're down 1.
And Kobe Bryant at the point on a 1-4 offensive formation. Kobe Bryant pulls up for the shot and hits the basket with 2.6 to go, giving the Lakers the lead. What a heroic basket by Kobe Bryant.
And he was defense right now.
Rogers will inbound. And they only have 1 timeout left. Here is Penny Hardaway firing it up off the mark, and the game is over. And the Lakers have survived. Kobe Bryant with the winning basket.
You've made your run. You're back in the game. You don't have to be firing those long shots. Nash is coming back in. I think he's going to leave Dragic and take out Barbosa.
Late play, Bryant. Gasol with the pick. Shot clock at 3. Here's Bryant. Oh, what a shot by Kobe Bryant to beat the 24.
Well, when you play uphill like the Suns have, there's no margin for error now to finish this game.
Here's Barbosa to the reverse. Barbosa able to beat Gasol off the dribble. 7 points for Barbosa.
And where is Pau Gasol? We talked about him being the best big man, the most skilled big man. For the last fourth quarters, he has not been found for the Lakers. They need him now.
Shot clock to 7. Bryant putting moves on Dudley. Here's Kobe firing one. Rebounded by Odom. Another key rebound for Lamar Odom.
Now we talked about the rebounding, +7 for the Lakers on the boards. 11 offensive rebounds. That gives you a whole new 24 seconds to burn.
Lakers trying to wrap this series in 6. The Suns hoping to advance to a Game 7 in LA on Monday. And another huge shot for Derek Fisher. Nash moves it across against Fisher. Stoudemire leading into Gasol, and the foul is called on Gasol. That's number 4.
Boy, Amari has really come to life here in this fourth period. Phil Jackson giving Bill Kennedy an earful. Felt like that Amari Stoudemire swung in with his arms to create that foul. Now you got to go to the line and make your free throws, Mark. We talked about it. He was only 68% coming in today. Tonight, 9 of 11.
Lakers over the foul limit. Suns do not have a team foul.
But they better take some here early, Mark, because you know